law must remain imbued with a humane touch and is grounded in diversity of human experiences. A humane touch of the law is essential to ensure that law serves the needs and interests of all people. It requires a willingness to be empathetic to the unique identities of people, with a commitment to accessibility and fairness, and an implementation which is grounded in compassion and respect for equality and diversity. While commending the efforts of the High Court, the Chief Justice of India noted in particular that the developers, keeping in mind the digital gender divide in access to the Internet, made sure that the application also worked in areas with no Internet connectivity, where an SMS alert would be sent to emergency contacts with the location of the nearest phone tower. The Chief Justice said that, "I must applaud the developers for being cognizant of the ground social realities. Technology has to be groomed to the Indian social context. Our design thinking must be user-centric. Our processes in the judicial system will result in just outcomes only if our structural designs include everyone and exclude no one." While speaking about the digital gender divide in the country and the state of Assam, Justice Chandrachud cited figures from a recent National Family Health Survey. The survey revealed that 75.4% of women in the urban areas of Assam and 53.9% of women in the rural areas of the state already had access to mobile phones. This is a tremendous achievement of the state and represents years of progress towards equal digital inclusion. However, he pointed out that the percentage of women who have never used the Internet still falls below 50% in Assam. We must remember that technology by itself is not a panacea. It must be supported by an ecosystem to actualize the benefits which are intended. While speaking about the issues of accessibility, he remembered the stirring words of President Draupadi Murmu at the celebration of Constitution Day last year. He said that she had raised important concerns regarding lack of access to justice and legal aid, and urged us to address the pressing needs of the most vulnerable sections of our society. Her words have inspired the legal fraternity to widen the reach of justice throughout the nation. The judge pointed out that historically, many jurisdictions under the Guwahati High Court have reeled from natural calamities. Recurring floods in the state of Assam annually displace thousands of people, many losing important identity documents and other material possessions in the process. Justice Chandrachud added, challenges faced by the marginalized and the vulnerable communities during these adversities are even greater, impeding their access to public services, including their access to justice. As we celebrate 75 years of the Guwahati High Court, we must also recognize the challenges that continue to plague our justice system, particularly in the realm of access to justice. When the law is wisely applied and interpreted by judges who have a feel for social realities and compassion in the application of the law, it takes a step forward towards realizing justice. However, when the law is wielded Without principle, it can carry the burden of arbitrariness.